Metroidvania games hit different. Tight controls, brutal boss fights, and that satisfying moment when you finally unlock a shortcut. Today, we're counting down the top 10 Metroidvania RPGs for Android in 2025, games that deserve a spot on your phone. And hey, before we jump in, hit like and subscribe, because trust me, you don't want to miss what's coming next. All right, let's go. Kicking off the list at number 10 is Haak, a game that will test your patience and your memory. This one throws puzzle-heavy exploration at you, making you backtrack like crazy for keys you forgot hours ago. And the map? Barely helpful. Combat is fast, aggressive, and absolutely punishing. Bosses don't play around, and if you're not paying attention, you're done. If you like a challenge with a side of frustration, Haak's got you covered. Next up, at number 9, we've got Meow Hunter, a game where fast-paced action meets feline fury. You'll be slashing through waves of enemies, only to face off against a boss with a barrier you have to break before doing any real damage. Upgrade your weapons, unlock new skills, and if you want to look cool while fighting, there are plenty of skins to customize your hero. It's flashy, chaotic, and an absolute blast. Coming in at number 8, Elderand is here to humble you. Even on easy mode, this game will wreck you. The combat is deep, the enemies are ruthless, and if you're not dodging, blocking, and switching weapons wisely, you're in for a bad time. Boss fights demand quick reflexes, and the premium quality visuals make every battle look as good as it feels. If you love high difficulty Metroidvania games, Elderand is a must-play. At number 7, it's the legend itself, Castlevania Symphony of the Night. This classic Metroidvania still holds up in 2025 with fluid combat, smart enemy AI, and that iconic pixel art we all love. It's got a massive world to explore, challenging enemies, and combat that actually makes you think. Whether you're a longtime fan or a newcomer, this is one of the best Metroidvanias ever made. Sliding in at number 6, Apple Knight is the perfect blend of action and exploration. You play as a sword-wielding knight, hacking through enemies while collecting gold and apples, which, fun fact, can be used as weapons. The game is smooth, runs on basically any device, and hides secrets in every corner. If you like accessible but addictive gameplay, this one's a gem. Halfway through the list at number 5, we've got Dead Cells, the game that refuses to get old. This hack-and-slash masterpiece is all about speed, strategy, and execution. Every enemy has a pattern, and if you don't learn it, you're toast. Switch between swords, bows, and shields, find the perfect combo, and dodge for your life. The pixel art? Still gorgeous. The gameplay? Still flawless. Coming in hot at number 4, Toziuha Night is basically Castlevania's long-lost sibling. It's got fast-paced combat, classic monster hunting, and difficulty settings that let you pick your pain level, easy, medium, or hard. You'll be slashing through enemies, throwing axes, and whipping chains like a true vampire hunter. Best part? You can play offline. If you love old-school action with a modern touch, Toziuha Night delivers. At number 3, we have Dark Rise, a Metroidvania meets open-world experience. This one's got multiple job classes, smooth 120 FPS gameplay, and combat that feels incredibly satisfying. Each class has its own strengths, and regular updates keep adding more depth to the game. If you love fast, fluid combat with tons of customization, Dark Rise is a solid pick. Next up, at number 2, is Birk's Adventure, a hidden gem for low-spec devices. The visuals are bright, the mechanics are simple but fun, and the game doesn't need a beefy phone to run. You'll mostly rely on basic attacks and jumps, but occasionally you'll pick up grenades and wind-based skills to mix things up. It's no longer available on major app stores, but if you can track it down, it's worth a play. And finally, at number 1, we've got Umisonia, the newest Metroidvania on the scene, and it's already turning heads. With fast combat, stunning visuals, and a world packed with secrets, this game keeps you hooked from the start. Explore villages, talk to NPCs, gather equipment, and upgrade your hero for tougher fights. The story is simple, but the action is where this game shines. If it gets more attention, Umisonia could easily become one of the top-rated Metroidvanias on mobile. And there you have it, the top 10 Metroidvania RPGs for Android in 2025. Which one are you playing first? Drop a comment below and let me know. And if you haven't liked or subscribed yet, now's your chance. Hit that button so you don't miss the next one. See you in the next video.